Good morning, Melbourne.
Wakey, wakey.
Wake up, Melbourne. Jason Lauren. Turn it up.
Start your morning the right way.
Gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jason Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning and happy Friday.
Good morning, Melbourne. Happy Friday. Got some good news and some bad news for you all to kick off the show, Clinty.
Whoa.
We don't want to start
I'll take the bad news.
The bad news
I hate bad news.
is it's the last day of summer.
Oh.
The good news is it's going to be an unseasonably warm autumn.
Yeah. God, that was a real roller coaster, wasn't it?
So it's going to be a nice
good news
weekend.
is we've got global warming.
Well, no. Well, just it's going to be a nice autumn.
There we go.
But
Please.
a wet winter.
Yes.
Please
that might
don't
balance it out.
ask the weather girl questions. It's like how we don't ask you things about the news.
Or sport.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know.
And don't ask me about new music.
No.
Hey guys, Friday.
It's Friday. I'm so excited. It's also the last day of Feb Fast. Shout out to everyone who's finished Feb Fast or whatever you've been fasting off
Thankfully,
for
we've
February.
got through unscathed, Lauren.
Melbourne,
Unscathed.
if you want to make an investment, I would be buying up shares in champagne companies this afternoon because I think they're about to go through the roof tonight.
How nice finishing on a Friday. Although that's not the point. You're not supposed to do the 28 days and then
Course
go and
not.
have a
No.
wild
What, a
weekend.
binge?
It sounds
pretty good.
quite nice to me. A little Chardonnay and 26 degrees, doesn't it?
I got the kids home because it's a teacher-free
Hey!
couple of days.
So they were off yesterday
Yeah.
and today,
Yeah.
and Huddy's come in this morning with a beautiful greeting for us all when he walked
Yeah.
through the doors.
Yeah.
And I said to him just before, why are you off school today? And he said, Teacher Day. I said, what do you think the teachers are doing for these 2
Oh,
days?
God.
And
What
he
is-
said, sitting around smoking. They're doing 2 days of just sitting around punching darts, he reckons.
Yeah.
Didn't know where that sentence was going then.
Darts.
Right, gotcha.
Do you reckon? 2
Gotcha.
days of that, Huddy?
No.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
the kids out of here. We're all
It's
going to
gotta
get on the
use their
vapes.
fury.
Yeah,
Seriously.
teachers are
On
on
the
the
Varpays.
spicy Varpays.
What about
It's not all schools though, right?
No, well, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's just your school.
That's ridiculous, though. Like the kids just
I
went
think
back.
they should only go 3 days a week anyway. What do you
No,
reckon, Hud?
absolutely
3 days
not.
of school a week?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Part-time school. Love it.
No.
Part-time school.
What
Hey,
about,
guys.
I was just going to say quickly, Katy Perry going into space.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
It was in the news.
We were talking about Shayna Blazer's concert last night.
Oh,
Actually, I missed the news.
Oh, so we'll get to that shortly. Yeah, she's going on Jeff Bezos's
Katy Perry is.
Katy Perry and
Is she?
and Oprah's best mate. What's
Is
her
that
name?
with-
Linda? Gail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that with not the Richard
all
Branson
female
one?
crew?
No.
The Jeff Bezos one.
Oh, I thought he might have been going on Richard Branson's.
Yeah.
too.
No.
Oh, Jeff Bezos has his own special.
Oh, yeah. Jeff
She's-
runs a party tour.
Elon involved?
Elon.
Elon involved?
Elon.
Is he involved?
No.
No, Elon.
Everyone's doing rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not
Everyone's got
everyone.
one.
We must get a rocket.
I'm
We
not
need a
going to
rocket.
space. Jumping's as close to space as I get, and I don't even jump.
Suborbital.
Live from step 3. Hey, coming up next, the Prime Minister's on the air with us here on Nova. Happy Friday.
Good
It's a,
morning, Melbourne.
It's a bit of a shame, Gene Hackman.
Yeah, it's
Passing
very
away.
sad. Very sad. A bit strange as well.
Do you recognise him, Loz? Was in The Firm.
No.
Extreme Measures.
I mean, if you
with
go
Hugh-
back.
I
Hugh
don't
Grant.
know. Gee, he looks good for 95.
Oh,
He
no,
was
that
at
photo,
95.
that photo's a few
picture.
years
that's
ago.
old.
Yeah. No.
No, I'm not sure I know Gene Hackman.
You know what's weird,
I
Clint?
was going to say you would, but you should.
You know, like all these characters that were in movies that we watched growing up are all dying.
yeah,
We're next.
we're getting old.
No.
We're not
No,
next.
no,
Well, not
no,
next,
no.
but you know, like we're getting, yeah.
I know it is sad when someone you grew up with like that, but I don't think I know who that is.
He's Lex Luthor. In
What's Lex
Superman.
Luthor? Oh,
You don't know who Lex Luthor is?
sounds like a villain.
He is. He's
Oh.
Superman's number one villain.
Oh, he wasn't Superman.
Do you know
No,
what
he
the
wasn't.
do you know what the
Christopher Reeve
coloured
was Superman.
rock is? That is that Superman.
Oh, the green one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's called Kryptonite.
Hey, there we go.
I remember the cartoons.
Gotcha. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in the
Hey, Jace.
Christopher Reed Superman.
Yes.
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 Oh,
yes,
that was
he
a
was
long
the
time
OGs.
ago.
I want to talk Vegas. Wait for it.
That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. I love
Shall we
Las
go?
Vegas.
NRL weekend in Vegas.
No, but hang on. The
I'm
Melbourne
hanging.
Storm aren't there.
No, only 4 teams. Raiders,
They've
Sharkies.
been carrying on like the whole league has gone. I thought it was like gather round.
No, 4 teams. That's it.
That's a bit pathetic.
So they sort of
Why
rotate
don't they all
it.
go?
They rotate it. Last year was another 4 teams, and this year, not the Storm.
I read there was an exhibition match that was supposed to take place, but there was a blackout, so it got cancelled.
Do you know
Still
where
going
the
to play.
Storm were?
Where?
Cranbourne.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So Carl Stefanovic's over with the Raiders or some such thing in Vegas,
Yeah.
The milk.
and now Melbourne
Up the
Storm's
milk.
been sent to Cranbourne.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Let's do a welfare check on Carl.
Oh, yes.
Can we?
He's on the telly right now. We'll
let's give
try him.
What time is
Stefanovic
it
a
in
call.
Vegas?
Midday.
All right.
13-24-10. What happened to you when you went to Vegas? Everyone's got a story. You're on the air with Jace and Lauren. Take it away, Katie. NRL launching this weekend in Las Vegas. Feels
It's
a
so
little
random.
bit
What
like...
is it? I don't know.
I think it's so random.
Oh,
but
hang on.
We're going to
Guys,
get all the info
here
from
he
the
is.
biggest authority in the game.
Guys, proof of life. Carl Stefanovic in Las Vegas. Come in.
Can you hear us?
Carl?
Can you hear us? Yes. Carlos.
Oh my gosh, we're on
Oh.
FaceTime, and I think it's a bit loud where he is.
Now, does he know he's live? Because he could say anything here.
Yeah.
Carlos, put your earpods in.
Come on, Dad.
Dad, can you hear us?
Dad's getting. He's got someone young helping him with the FaceTime. If you could see what we could see, he's
Just
doing that.
right up his nostrils.
I know.
Mr. Potato Head style.
I know. I can vouch for him. He's been a good
He
boy
looks
so
good
far.
though. He doesn't look.
Oh, can
He
he not
doesn't-
hear us? Hang on, Jazz. What's wrong?
He's giving us a wave. Anyway, Carl Stefanovic is over in
And he looks
Vegas
fresh,
for
Lauren.
the NRL. He does look fresh. What do you think they do when they go on work trips like that? When the boys hit the road,
What do you mean? What?
do you get to party as well?
Well,
You've done a few of these things.
well, the
like
thing
you did
is,
the
it's
Olympics.
midday over there now, so he could come off air on the Today Show and have a great old time, couldn't he?
We're just going to
Oh,
try.
he gets all day.
We're going to try and call Dad just on the phone.
Oh,
Do you think he's going down to the Sphere to see the Backstreet Boys?
He
No,
would be.
no,
No,
I
he
don't.
would be. He would be.
You reckon?
You don't think he's got what's on at the Sphere at the moment?
I saw he's got the misso over there. Would he be taking the child?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't take my kid to Vegas.
No way. Apparently,
No
it's a
way.
great destination for families.
It actually is. There's a lot to do, but I still wouldn't take my kids.
Yeah. Huddy, my 8-year-old, is
I
hanging
wouldn't
to go.
take Huddy.
Oh, yeah. On the gaming floor. He does, doesn't he? Does he wanna
Kids
play
aren't allowed on the
craps?
gaming floor in Vegas.
No,
are they?
no,
Can you
they're not.
explain craps to me?
Yeah, no, with the where you
With-
throw,
throw
the,
the-
I don't know, but
I
it's
don't
quite
know.
extravagant. Everyone gathers around,
Yeah,
it's,
and then they
it's-
cheer.
Yeah,
And, hey!
You see it in all the movies, all the
Yeah,
George
I really
Clooney,
wanna
the
do it.
Oceans movies.
my
they play
favorite,
craps.
my favorite game, hypothetically, was
Hypothetically.
Have you been to Vegas?
yeah, a couple of times. I did 9 boys, 6 nights. That was too much.
6 nights. 3 is
That's-
tops for me.
Yeah,
it's
6
burnout.
was.
You could maybe do 4 if on the 4th day you just literally minced in your hotel room.
I think we got him.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello,
right.
Carlos.
Hello?
He's
Hello?
alive.
Carlos, there he is, live from Vegas. Morning.
Oh, my God, I'm lucky to be alive.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
we
what's
took-
You wouldn't believe
happened?
what happened to me last night.
What
You
happened?
would not believe. Hello? Is this Mum?
We won't tell your mum.
What
What
did you do?
happened?
No, look, it's just mayhem over here. I mean, there's 100,000 people in the strip on any given night,
Mm.
and there's 50,000 Aussies. It's like I've never, ever seen anything like it. Can you imagine, Clint, when you went to Ibiza that time?
Yeah.
Imagine the club, the whole club being filled with Aussies.
Oh my!
It is amazing.
So have that many
Amazing.
Australians gone over for it, or is it a lot of expats?
There's like 40,000 who have come over. It's unbelievable. And I was on the plane coming over, and I prefer to fly private. But this is
You and me both.
This Qantas plane was filled. They drank the plane dry, and they haven't stopped since. I mean, I could hear the ruckus all the way down the back of the plane. That's how wild it was.
It's a different crowd, the old NRL compared to AFL. Hey, Carl, how does it go down when a bar full of thousands of Aussies spot you on the strip?
Oh my gosh!
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm over here with Jazz, and you can imagine what it's like for her. She gets a bit upset. I have to tear her away from the slot machine.
So,
She should drop you and go and watch Thunder
Hey,
from Down Under or something.
you haven't
That'd be
taken-
far more entertaining.
You haven't taken your little child with you, have you?
that's what she said last night. I might have to drop you and go and see the what's it called? The
Thunder from Down Under.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm pretty
okay.
keen on seeing it, to be
Whoa.
honest with you.
You don't jump up on the stage, Carl, and get your rig out.
Carlos,
Why not? Why
been-
not?
have you had
Get the
any,
dad spot out?
any sort of momentous trips to Vegas in the past? What's happened in
So the
Vegas
only-
for you?
Well, a fair bit that I can't talk about,
Yeah.
but Clint, I can talk about one. The last time I was here was like 20 years ago with Channel 9. I was in the bureau, and I came out here because Britney Spears got married
Oh.
and divorced within 24 hours. So I think
That's
that pretty
right.
much sums up. It pretty much sums up Vegas. So it's been a while. You guys have. I mean, everyone's sort of our partying days are almost behind us.
Almost.
Almost.
Carlos,
No,
I
no,
went
I
to
just made
Vegas
that up.
with Clint Stanaway for his 30th birthday.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
nearly didn't come home alive after that one.
No, look, so this is the earliest I've ever been up in Vegas, and it's a great reminder of how good a town it is, how much great adult fun it is.
Yeah.
Just walking around the streets and through New York last night, and then Jazz. I mean, because Jazz insisted on coming because she wanted to see the sights here.
Yes, of course.
See the Eiffel Tower.
The pyramid.
She loves the Eiffel Tower. So I went out with her last night, and it was just vibing, until really late. And that's just us. So we've got a few friends coming in tonight, so we're going to go see Manpower.
You know what? Carl would
Oh,
be.
you are
Carl,
off to see Man.
you would be a
Yeah.
pool party kind of guy, like
Oh,
Wet
yes.
Republic.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's
we've
dropping
lost
out.
him.
Oh,
I
there
think
we
you're
go.
putting
Oh,
your
hang on. You're back again. Are you going to any pool parties?
No, I am. It's my MO to sit on a lilo and drink pina coladas until I can't see.
Oh, my God,
It's
that's
the
my
best feeling
dream.
in the world.
Mate, you've got a
It's the
file.
best
You
feeling.
got a file for us on weekend today, this weekend. So just
Oh.
take it easy.
Oh, that'll be good.
Are you joking?
No one's told him.
What?
Live from Wet Republic, Carl Stefanovic
No.
in his
Oh,
mankini.
No. Yeah.
I don't think it's a rash shirt sort of job either, Carl. Like, I think it'll be full rig out.
No. I'll do that.
Channel 9 are
we've
trying to silence
lost him.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave him to it. Carl, take care of yourself.
Good luck.
Come back in
love
one
you.
piece.
Okay. Bye, guys. I love you.
Love ya.
Love ya. Bye. Oh, dear. Do you reckon he's going to get another shit tat?
Yeah, that's right. He got a
What's he
shocking
got?
tattoo
He
last
showed
time,
us
didn't
once,
He's
didn't
got
he?
a shocker, yeah.
He's got a.
We've all got a shocker. You've got a panther, don't you?
No.
No, I've got a tribal symbol.
he? Yeah, and then
No,
Clint,
what's the one on your... Don't you have one on your shoulder?
yeah,
as
he
well?
went to a
it's a tribal-
party. He
tribal
went to a party last
No,
year.
that's the
Oh,
star.
this is.
That's,
I've got what's akin to a compass.
it sort of looks like a butthole, to be honest, that one.
Who goes to a party and takes a free tattoo?
I went to Vegas and got a tattoo with
Did
some
you?
guy in Scotland. We've got matching.
What is it? Haggis.
It's not haggis.
What is
It's
it
not
then?
haggis.
You know what? Let's go 2 topics for a Friday.
Two topic Friday.
I love Two Topic Friday.
2410. Did something happen to you in Vegas? Or do you have a shit tat?
Oh, what's happened in Vegas, Melbourne? 13 24 10 is our number. The NRL are over there at the moment. We just checked in with Carl Stefanovic.
Meathead Convention.
Yeah, he might take up a spot in Thunder from Down Under tonight, he said.
I can see
I
him.
woke up with a tattoo from Vegas.
I had a friend in Vegas who will remain very much nameless,
I can't wait to play the guessing game, though.
who hooked up with a. Do you refer to strippers as adult entertainers?
Yes.
Anyway, an adult
Adult
entertainer.
dancer.
Right.
A dancer who we had to get to the airport the next morning. He spent the night with her.
Oh,
and
he had a sleepover.
She drove us to the airport
Brilliant.
the next morning in her car with all her bag of tricks in the back seat.
As you were driving along with
And then
little notes flying.
We
out
went
the window.
back for a reunion special 2 or 3 years later.
Same
Same
lady.
hotel,
Was the
same pool party. She was waiting in the shallows,
for the
tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Hello there. Remember me?"
Want to meet your baby?
Oh my gosh!
Well,
he
that
wa-
was the fear.
He wasn't back there for a bucks,
That
for
was-
his wedding or anything, was he?
Well, he didn't go round 2 because he was engaged by that stage.
Oh, she dropped you at the airport.
At
That's
the airport.
very considerate. Did she charge you for it like an Uber driver,
Question.
or was it a
Question.
freebie, a gift with purchase?
Was it drop at the entrance or did she park and come in?
She dropped it in the entrance.
Right, I think park can come in. That'd
dropped it,
be
yeah.
Was
too
it
much.
question? Was it anyone I know?
Yes.
Tony Jones.
No.
Carl Stefanovic.
No.
Are they on the telly? Yes. All right. Nathan, what happened to you in Vegas?
I got shot in the foot.
I'm sorry, what?
Shot?
Yeah, with a firearm in the foot.
Did you go to the shooting range?
I did.
Can you
Oh,
actually? I
my-
always thought that couldn't happen.
No. I've done it in Thailand.
What, you've shot
It's-
your foot?
No.
You can actually shoot someone.
In Thailand, there's a banner up saying kids shoot free.
Hang on, Nathan. Did you shoot yourself in the foot?
No, I did not.
What happened?
So I went to a shooting range with my then fiance and brother-in-law. Just in Vegas, we thought, why not?
Yep.
So,
Hey, you're just hard to hear, brother. Try and talk in the phone a little bit more.
sorry, is that better?
No.
But I want to hear the story.
All right, give another crack.
All right. Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the instructor loaded the magazine into a fully automatic rifle, and as he put the magazine into the gun, it started firing by itself.
And shot you in the foot.
He dropped the rifle, and it sort of spun around on the ground like you see in the movies.
He dropped it.
And there's, a few of us dancing around. And then at the end of it, I thought, wow, that really hurt. What happened there? And then turns out I took my shoe off and, covered in blood.
Oh dear.
Goodness.
I mean, surely that'll get you a voucher for your next visit.
That's.
Yeah, you'd get a free buffet.
Yeah, you know
I
what I mean?
just don't know why I thought it would. It just. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like you wouldn't be able to shoot it outside of the range. Like they've got some.
Like it's chained or
like it's
something
got
like
it,
that.
or like
yeah.
a GPS
Behind
on
the
it. You know, it
glass
doesn't
type
work when you walk past a
situation.
certain
Like the
point.
one at-
GPS on the
You know?
GPS.
What, like the trolley? You mean like how the wheels on the trolleys lock if
Yeah.
you wheel them too far
yeah,
from cars?
yeah. Like it's got a little, we're out of the safe zone, this will no longer shoot.
How
That
annoying
wasn't-
is it when the wheels lock on the trolley?
Oh, my God. We
or
went
when
to,
you go down the escalator?
we
and
went to the Gold Coast once and we were stocking up the apartment. We had all the groceries full in the trolley and we didn't put anything in bags because we were like, we're just going to take the trolley to the
And then
hotel
the wheel
room.
locked?
Wheel locked.
Yeah.
You can
And the
still get a
security
bit of-
guard out the front laughed so much at us.
Yeah. That's when you know
Who
you're
invented that?
You got the trolley up on two wheels just to keep it going.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you do that?
Well, it only locks the front wheel.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, how does
What a
it
great
know
tip.
when you're
I
out of this? How does?
I don't know.
Must have the guns need that GPS thing on it.
I think there's a lady named Pam that sits in the car park with a remote. She
Cancel.
watches.
How does it know
No, I
when the
think
trolley's
it only,
too far
I
from
think
the
it only
supermarket?
works on shiny concrete.
No,
Nah,
there's like
that
a
can't be it.
perimeter.
You sure?
It's like those shock collars on dogs. You
Yeah.
go past the perimeter, your wheels lock.
Yeah.
I guess.
What an invention.
No.
I don't understand how it works because literally you are pushing and then and you're stuck. It happens at Aldi. I went to Aldi once on our
What?
show.
Sorry. Sorry.
You made me go. It was trauma. You made me go live
Oh,
on
it was
it
for the show.
She sounded like a frequent shopper. She's like, I went to Aldi.
Once.
Well, good morning and welcome to your Friday, everybody.
Last day of summer, Melbourne.
I
But the
know.
warm weather will continue. It looks like a magnificent morning out there.
I'm doing a little pool party today.
Oh, thanks for the
Yeah,
invitation.
No,
right,
like,
though.
hang on. Oh,
you
Jesus.
did this yesterday.
Guys,
You dangled the bait.
one friend's coming round. That's
Who?
it.
Well, that's a party.
Leslie, friend of ours.
Leslie.
Leslie.
Who's Leslie? I've never in all of my days heard you talk about Leslie, and
that a
now you're
made-up
inviting
name?
her to a pool party
Is
that
that
we're
a
not
made-up
invited
No,
friend?
no, she's been around for a while. I just haven't spoken about her.
to. How do you know Leslie?
Or through school. Like,
This is made up.
This is
it's
such a
not
lie.
made up. It's not
Is
made
your
up.
wife going to be there when Leslie's
Yes,
Is
yes.
Leslie?
there? Sounds like
He
you and
or she?
Leslie have a date.
No, Leslie's coming over with
you-
her kids.
are you gonna
My
be
wife will be there.
Lounging with Leslie.
No, I'm not. Oh, jeez.
Hang on.
I don't believe
I've
you.
never heard of Leslie.
No.
Leslie is a friend
Is
of
your
our
school mom?
school mum.
Because your school's off today.
Yes.
Well, you made that sound far more
Huddy?
salacious than it was.
No.
Hudson, do you know Leslie?
No,
You've
no,
got your son
Huddy.
here today.
Okay, listen. No, can we
Huddy's
not do?
got his headphones in.
I'll tell you. Do you want to know?
Do you know Leslie? Is that your friend's mum?
Do you know Leslie?
Alexander's mum. You know.
Oh, Alexander's mum.
He's shaking his head saying he doesn't know.
He-
he
she's
doesn't
real.
know.
Don't do this.
I don't know. I don't know if she's a school mum.
She's a school mum.
13 24 10, Leslie, give us a ring
No,
if you
we're not.
exist. I think he's having a party and we're not invited. Are you
Alexander's
Leslie?
mum.
Are you Alexander's mum?
Loz's lips.
Let's do it. Hey, Mimosa Homes made for you promotion now on Choose on What Matters, Save on What Counts.
What are you giggling at, Chuckles?
I love this segment. I'm
Do you?
just having a little laugh. How this works
Yes.
is Lauren's going to put on noise-cancelling headphones.
What are you giggling at?
Yeah, what's
What have
wrong?
you done?
Did you bugger something up?
No, it's not like me.
He's read something wrong.
Said the wrong sponsor.
Oh, did you?
Oh, one job. I don't even know where the sheet is with the sponsors, so I can't help.
As I was saying, thanks to East Bentley Dental
That's
Group.
right.
We love East Bentley Dental Group.
Everything dental under one roof. Visit ebdg.com.au. I'll go
That's
there today
better.
and get the Tony Jones.
Once you get the teeth done, you can build a home.
Right.
There you go.
It all comes together. All right, Lauren, do you want to chuck on the noise
Yes,
cancelling
putting
headphones?
them on now.
How this works, one job, Jason, is Lauren will play loud music in her ears. She won't be able to hear what we're saying. She has to read our lips. Now, it's an amazing skill she has.
She's getting better, which is deeply troubling.
I know, if she keeps getting this good, we'll have to adios the segment.
We'll have to adios her. All right, can I start?
Oh, yeah, I had a good one to start. That's
Oh.
No, you go.
Is
You
it
go.
the one that's on the sheet?
Yeah,
Because I've rejigged it.
go for it.
You sure?
Yep. Whisper
You
it.
seem
No,
angry.
whisper it. Whisper it.
You
whisper it.
angry?
I'm not angry.
Okay. Hello,
Who's going first?
I am.
Okay.
Anthony Albanese loves Calabrese.
Anthony Albanese loves our show.
No.
He might actually. Anthony Albanese loves Calabrese.
Anthony Albanese loves Vanessa Amoroso.
No. Absolutely everybody.
Anthony Albanese loves Calabrese.
Loves Calabrese.
Yay!
Anthony Albanese loves Calabrese.
And a Vanessa Amoroso.
Everyone
It
you
turns
Close
out.
see, everyone you know
Amorosi.
is gonna.
Toot toot, Barina.
Did you say something?
Toot toot, Barina.
Joseph Miranda.
No. Toot toot, Barina.
Say it again. You're hardly moving your mouth.
Oh, don't. I've got a
Yeah.
You've
small.
got no lips.
I've got some more
You know what,
lip.
he's got fish lips.
I don't have fish. Yesterday, you said I had
Hey,
little chipolata hands.
He's got fish lips.
I don't have fish.
He's got fish lips.
Oh, shut up.
Is that right?
Doesn't he?
The tiniest little mouth I ever did see. Tiny mouth, tiny fingers. Little
Oh,
fingers.
yes. You got small features.
Yeah, I know. Chipolata fingers.
Chipolata fingers.
Okay.
Tiny little chipolata fingers.
I'm mad for the milkshake song.
I'm mad for the milkshake song.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Hey.
I'm listening to it right now.
The
Oh, yes.
milkshakes. Well, the milkshake song is our entry for Eurovision.
I can tell you want to taste of the milkshake, man.
Yum, yum.
Sweet, sweet, you
Yum,
say.
yum.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't have my headphones on.
Coming up later on after 8 o'clock, we just played it before, the Australian entry for Eurovision.
When I say sweet, sweet, you say yum, yum, sweet, sweet.
Yum yum.
Sweet, sweet.
Yum yum. We love it.
Anthony Albanese was in yesterday. Albo loves it as well.
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
Said
Albo
it
loves
is a banger.
He said it's a banger. This is
It could
great
win.
and it could win.
Could win.
The man behind it joins us after 8 this
He's
morning.
very popular, Gojo.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. He hasn't just come out of nowhere. He's been around for a while.
Like Rosé.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I was in Brisbane last weekend just seeing my sisters.
You didn't take head lice up to the rest of the family, did you?
No, I kept that here. Got Michelle, Ray Lee, and Latisha.
The
Fantastic.
urban sister.
So I was staying with my urban sister, Latisha. She's got 3 kids.
She your fave.
Depends on the day.
She sounds like the fave.
So I was staying at their place,
Yeah.
and her youngest is Hamish.
Haim.
Haim. He'd be 16.
I like the name
15,
Hamish.
15, 16.
Strong.
It is a strong name. Great lad. Love him. Good little nephew. He was going to his first house party.
Great.
Sick.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I said to his mum, Letitia, let me be the cool uncle.
Oh, no.
I'll be on standby for the pickup.
Oh, great.
So my sister can...
And you know what? Way cooler to call your uncle than your mom.
That's what I thought. And then, like Uncle Jace rocks up at the party. I'm here to pick up my nephew.
No, you don't go
Jace
in.
from
It's
the
not a
radio.
go-in job. It's a send a text. I'm out the front. Don't embarrass him.
So I was like, here's my mobile number. You ring me. First party. Want you feeling safe?
Did you keep your phone on you at all times? Don't tell me you fell asleep or something.
I woke up the next morning.
No, Hamish.
You slept through?
He was home. I had 8 missed calls. My sister had to go and get him. The police were called to the party.
Why?
Fights broke out.
And he called you 8 times and you never answered.
I just...
Was Hamish in a fight?
No, he was fine.
Okay.
He got out of there and rang, well, his uncle, and then had to ring his mum.
He didn't just call his uncle. He called his uncle 8 times.
These kids smashed the pool fence, like the glass pool fence.
Oh, gate crushers.
I know, the poor kid, it was like his first party. He's like, I'm not going back to a party.
No.
I was like,
Did
great,
he-
well, I don't have to do the next one.
Did he drink?
You're not invited to do the next one.
Did he
Jay?
drink the Woodstocks that you bought him?
The hard solos.
Jay.
Oh, you did?
I'm joking.
You did, didn't
No,
you?
I got him solo at the servo.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I accidentally gave your child a cider instead of a kombucha? That was not a good day for me.
No.
Was
Shame
it a
on
cider?
The next day wasn't a great day for him
Seltzer.
either.
you. The funny thing was, it wasn't his first.
No, it was.
And we got onto it very quickly. He didn't drink it.
No. Just as he was licking the remnants of the bottle, you were like, hang on, that is...
No.
Not a kombucha.
I don't think we opened it.
No. He
I dished
opened
it
it.
out.
He opened it and I jumped in. I said, Lauren,
But you know what?
That's
They
a
make
salsa.
these drinks look too...
That's a what?
He said salsa,
A salsa.
like what you get with your Mexican meal. I think he
that's
meant
what it's
seltzer.
called, isn't it?
A seltzer.
I've been saying it Thirsty Camel High. I'm just here for a 4-pack of salsas.
Off you hop. Down to the local Mexican.
What, did they ask you, mild or spicy?
Good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to your Friday. You know what I love about this show? We're bandwagon people. What the?
What?
Sorry,
What's
that rattled.
Clint's
You
just
can't.
walked into the studio in Melbourne Demons Budgie Smugglers.
So, just getting ready for footy season.
Sorry, just the
He's clipping the chest hair too.
Haven't I
He's
just?
flexing the pecs. Our CEO is in the building.
is he?
Someone
No,
go
he's
and
not.
get Peter Charlton, please, the
no,
boss.
no,
Ask him
no.
if this is an appropriate
No,
thing to be
no,
doing
no.
in the
Clint,
workplace.
last time Peter Charlton was in town, our CEO, didn't he have to tell you to put shoes on in the
He
kitchen?
did too, yes.
Why?
Clint, why have you walked
taken
in
your
your
clothes off?
in your
No, 'cause it's footy
Speedos?
season! Candies!
So he's in his Melbourne Demons Budgie Smugglers.
These are like retro budgies.
Footy season next.
Oh, my bit early.
You're a week
But also,
early.
it's not the swimming sports at the Olympics.
And my
Oh, my.
8-year-old's in too. Can you not be...
Give us a spin. Oh, he's still
Go
got
on.
his shoes on. There is nothing less
Oh,
sexy
yeah.
than a man in Speedos and sneakers. He's that happy with himself. I was wondering why when we went out last night you didn't want to eat anything
Oh, yeah.
because you knew you...
I was on the diet.
Come over here.
diet
Give
of
me a
hair.
proper look. Oh, women in Melbourne, don't touch me like that. Oh,
God, he's got the rig,
oh
doesn't
how
he?
lucky am I?
How
I'm getting
do-
a cuddle from a naked Clint Stanaway.
Your personality must be terrible because
Oh,
I
Well,
don't
not
get...
his personality.
Damn it. I just
You
don't
look
get why
great.
you can't
Give
hold...
us a spin. What's on the back of your Reg Grundies?
Give me a twirl.
Give
Yeah,
me a
do a
twirl.
twirl. Do a twirl.
Oh, Melbourne Demons, but they should. I said the other day there is something sexy about a man in
You
Budgie
did.
Oh,
Smugglers. And
I retract my statement. Are you seriously strutting around?
did you read the news like that?
I dropped the DAX after. I got a bit nervous towards the end.
Were you in there doing push-ups while you were reading
I
the
did a
headlines?
couple of push-ups.
Honestly, do
yeah.
you know that I'm not kidding. I did see the CEO who is from Sydney. He's down.
Yes.
And I said, what are you doing in town today? And he said, we have a board
Oh,
meeting.
the board here.
A board meeting's happening.
I must go.
No,
Sorry.
let's lay you on the board table. Put sushi,
Sushi on you,
Oh,
like
just some
Samantha in
grapes.
Sex and the City. She sat there all day waiting for someone to eat that
Mate,
sushi.
Can you put your clothes on
I'll
until
go and
next
put
week?
my- I'll go-
You
No,
peaked
now
early.
they're off. They've got to stay off.
No.
The D's playing this weekend?
No.
Right.
I'm still confused why this is happening.
Hey, coming up next.
Oh, we can see your terrible tattoo.
Pet Lovers of Melbourne. Just before the song, I was trying to say we're bandwagon people. Clint came running in Budgie smugglers.
In
caught me
his
off
Melbourne
guard.
Demons, budgie smugglers. I thought you were trying to get us on the Demons bandwagon.
Oh, it was. It's a good marketing ploy,
I'm
wasn't it?
not getting
You looked
anywhere.
pretty good in your Speedos. I don't give you many
I'm
compliments.
not getting anywhere on or near that thing. I was saying bandwagon because coming up after 8 this morning.
I say sweet, sweet. You say yum, yum, sweet, sweet.
Yum, yum.
Sweet, sweet.
Yum, yum.
I say
The Milkshake Man is our entry for Eurovision this year. We played it to Albo yesterday. The PM loved it, called it a banger. The man behind it is Gojo. Remember this?
She's always MIA way out in California.
I love this song. Mrs. Hollywood.
That was his original banger.
Yeah.
The guy's got a few 100,000 following him on social, millions of
54
views.
million streams of that one on Spotify.
And he is joining us after 8 this morning to talk milkshakes.
Great.
Awesome.
Doesn't he put lactose free in his song? I think he does.
He does all the milks. All the different milks you can get in the milkshakes. Hey, guys, something caught my eye. If you are looking for a new job, I might just have it. And I don't know why recently. Maybe I'm thinking a career change. It pops up on my socials a lot, those au pair Facebook pages where people are looking for au
hire an au
pairs.
pair.
So if you're not familiar with an au pair, it's where you have basically a nanny, but they live with you. And they often come from overseas. It might be like an
French.
exchange student, French, Italian,
Yeah.
somewhere in Europe or
Scandi.
someone that wants to come to Australia, live in Australia. They live with you, so they don't have to pay rent.
Yep.
And they look
after
your
the kids
children.
and
I
eventually
think
sleep with your husband.
Yeah, they sound a bit
No,
hot,
they
They're
don't.
always hot.
They're always hot.
I was at a birthday the other day, and the au pair. Oh my God! I was like, she should not be here.
Really?
Hot?
So hot.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
But awesome. They're great. Very helpful. And I think I'm not exactly sure how it works. They look after the kids. You pay them maybe minimal, maybe you don't pay them.
Yeah.
And they get all their food paid for and everything. They get to go and live their best lives.
I pitched the idea to my wife, Lou, about
And?
getting an au pair.
Because you've got a separate little living house at the
Yeah.
back.
Lou said no, but then pulled up a website where you can hire a nonna.
Oh, like an Italian nonna.
And it's old Italian ladies, and they come around and
Well,
help.
that'd suit
That's
you because
awesome.
they get to cook
They
your
cook
pasta.
spaghetti and meatballs
Yeah.
and things.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to.
And
Yeah.
But can you
tiramisu.
could probably get a male au pair as well.
Yeah, you'd be able to.
Yeah. Anyway, an ad has gone up for an au pair. This is in Sydney, and I'm thinking about applying for the
Right.
job. We're looking for a trustworthy, dog-loving au pair to join our family. If you've got a pet, you probably need to put it in the ad. You don't want someone turning up that's allergic to dogs if you've got
Good
a dog.
call.
This is a fantastic opportunity for someone who enjoys being around pets and wants to experience life in the northern beaches overlooking the beach. You'll have your own private room and bathroom downstairs. With 25 hours of work per week, your duties will include walking our dog 4 to 5 days a week, feeding her dinner, brushing her twice a day. When we get home, we will take her to the beach. You would also help out with household tasks such as laundry and putting dishes away. If you enjoy cooking, that's a massive plus.
Sorry.
No mention of kids. It's an au pair.
For the dog.
For the dog.
Oh.
Pole the dog is very low maintenance and normally sleeps, but we'd like someone to take her for a walk in the morning. We often travel to our property in the Hunter Valley twice a week, and
they've got a
during that
property.
time, you might need to care to Pole if she doesn't come with us. But you're welcome to come to our Hunter Valley property if you'd like to join us. We look forward to welcoming you into our family. How do I get that job?
Well, I reckon we work hard on nailing this one first.
This seems way easier.
When they say
Brushing the dog twice a day and going to the Hunter Valley twice a week.
when they say live in, where are you living?
Well, you get your own private room and bathroom.
With the dog.
Well,
No, the dog has its own room. You also get to go and live in the Hunter Valley twice a week if
sounds
you want.
amazing.
Or you could stay home in the mansion while they go to the Hunter Valley.
We're in the wrong game, guys. 13, 24, 10.
How do you get... I'm applying. See you, suckers. Have fun waking up at 4 a.m. I don't think Pole Air wakes up at 4 a.m. and demands coffees and screams at me like you two do.
We never scream at you.
13, 20. We give you treats. 13, 24, 10.
Good girl.
I want to be a dog nanny.
Roll over.
Oh.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good little puppy? Brushes twice a day.
13, 24, 10.
Do you think Pole Air is a golden retriever?
How do you spoil your pet?
Oh, my friend has a Goldie and she cooks steak for it 4 times a week.
Steak?
Steak.
No.
Yeah, steak.
What sort of cut? Better not be eye fillet.
I didn't ask.
Good T-bone.
4 times a week it gets to take.
That's ridiculous. Cost of living and the dog's sitting there at Entrecôte. 13 24 10 is our number. How do you spoil your pet? It's the people. It's the people that push the dogs in the prams that really rattle me.
Yeah.
Oh, but sometimes the dogs are too old to walk and they still want to give it a nice life.
And the
My dog,
backpacks.
my
the
what,
cats
sorry?
in the backpacks.
Oh, the cats with the little clear window.
Oh,
Cute.
shocking.
My dog is going through this habit at the moment. It's only when we have the air conditioning on that she gets up and like comes next to the bed and tries to tap me when she's a bit cold from the air conditioning and I get up and put a blanket on her. If Paul dared to roll over and ask me for another blanket because he was cold, forget about it. He'd be sleeping outside. But the dog comes over and gives me a little nudge like, bit chilly. And up I get, put a fur blanket on it, pat her till she goes back to sleep and then I go back to bed.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Yeah, I sing to her. Treat dogs better than humans, I reckon. Treat dogs better than your husband, anyway.
13 24 10 is our number. How do you treat your pet? You got Pep, the dog?
Yeah, I'm a bit ruthless with Pep.
What do you mean?
I'm quite the opposite.
Oh, you're a
I'm
bit tough.
Bit of an enforcer.
Are you?
He's not allowed on my bed. He's not allowed on the couch.
But there's so much room. No one else is there.
I know.
It's all for me.
It'd be
Joe.
nice to roll over and feel like someone's there sometimes.
It's a dog.
Not last night, 2 nights ago, Paul was away and after dinner I had a little Greek yogurt and then I got a little bowl for the 2 dogs and there they were licking it out of the bowl and getting it on their nose. It was very cute.
Did you get a spoon or were you
In the bowl as well.
How do you treat your pet?
There is a wealthy family in Sydney who are looking for an au pair, not for their children, but for their dog. Tasks include brushing the dog twice a day and going for a walk on the beach.
Sounds
You're also
challenging.
welcome to use their Hunter Valley home at any time, and I'm throwing the towel in. I want that
Can you do
job.
me a favour?
Yeah.
Can you apply? I want to see if you get through the first round.
Oh, yeah. See if we get an interview. I would love to see it.
I'll be a
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah, chuck me down as well.
What are
walk-
you going to say?
You walked me on a lead that time we did doggy dating.
Whoa.
I would just miss my dog. I'd say, I'll come and take that job, but can I bring my dogs too?
Oh, you sound high maintenance. I wouldn't get
I've
you
got
through
my
there.
own dogs to pat and brush. And I'll give you the hot tip. They're not getting brushed twice a day like this dog.
Let's go to Kathy. Good morning. How do you treat your pet?
I love your show.
Thanks, Del.
I've got a 14-year-old pug. He has poached chicken every night. He has an air purifier and night light.
Nightlight. What's his name?
Over there. His name's Sammy, and I've just had to buy him a stroller, which he absolutely loves. He walks so far, stops, and then I've got to put in his stroller. And when I go away, I have to pack his food for him to save my relatives.
Because he's so old, he can't do the full walks that he used to, but he still wants to enjoy the greenery and the trees and the fresh
hang
air.
on. Kathy, in case he's listening, do you want to do the voice that you talk to him in and give him a shout out?
Oh, he's my little baby.
What's his name? Go on, give him a little shout out.
His name's Sammy.
Oh, Sammy.
good
Hey,
on you,
Kath, what do
Sammy.
people do or say when they see you and Sammy in the stroller?
I think they just weird. But
No, I don't think it's weird. I think I like it. You can't just shove a geriatric dog in the backyard and forget about it. Like, let him live. Let him experience a trees. When I see people like that, I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
13.
It's a bit cooked.
Yeah, me too.
Why?
I
What do you
do
want
too.
him to do? Just sit in a dark room on its own and be sad because
Take
he's
him,
14?
you know what? Put him in a basket. Go for a ride on a bike. That looks more normal than pushing him in
But
a
some
pram.
people prefer walking than bike riding.
13.
Put it in a pram. There's dog prams. It's not in a baby pram.
No, I don't think she's down a baby bunting.
No, there's specific dog
Baby
prams.
dancing.
I like it.
Taylor, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
How do you treat your pet?
I meal prep for my dog, but I've never meal prepped for myself, so I do
love
it weekly. And he goes to daycare every week.
So what's on the
there's, like,
menu? What's
Protein.
What's the dog, first of all? What's his name?
Hendrix, and he's a cavoodle.
Yes.
That's a cool
And he
Hendrix.
has like chicken, rice, and vegetables.
Yep.
So he's
How old?
eating. He's 3.
Oh, he's a
So
puppy.
he
Don't
eats
you
well.
just buy that strange looking meat log
No.
at the supermarket and give him
No,
that?
the single protein diet one's quite good though.
Oh, is it?
SPD,
Shut up.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
doggy daycare as well.
How much is
Doggy
that?
daycare. I think it's about 65 for a day, but they give him lots of cuddles, and
Yeah.
I'm at work. So
And they send photos, don't they?
You know, Clint, because
Yeah.
Pep goes to doggy
He does
daycare.
every now and
Does he
then.
go to diggity doggity daycare?
He
That
one
one in
on Hoddle
Portland.
Street.
Yeah.
You could get a room at the Formula One for half that
My,
price.
my
could,
dogs used
actually.
to go to, they're a bit old now, but I used to take them to the Pets Hotel or down to Rothwell Run, where they have their own rooms. They've got TVs, they've got heated floors. And they can run outside. They've got an indoor and an outdoor. It's actually far nicer than the living
They
facilities
have a
at my
plunge
house.
pool.
They have a pool there. There's a pool for the dogs to go swimming.
Of course there's a pool. Little day spa.
Yeah, better than some hotels I've stayed
Oh,
in.
here we go. Trish, good morning.
Hello. We love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
we
We
love you
love
more.
Lauren. We love Lauren. We love Jace, but we love Clint more.
Oh, Trish, when you say we,
I
are
love
you
you
talking
too.
about you and your Chihuahua Gin?
Jean, yes. And my two boys jumped out of the car. They said, "You're not putting me on the radio." So now they're walking to
All right,
school.
Trish. You sound like the kind of dog owner that will happily do an impersonation of how you talk to your dog.
Oh, no. Can you talk to Clint
Oh,
how
that's
you
a good
talk to
idea.
your dog?
Come on, Trishy.
To Clint.
Yeah.
Like he's a dog.
Oh, hi, baby. What do you want to eat, baby Jean?
Oh, I'm very hungry, Trish.
Want your little belly rubbed?
Oh, and a little
Yes.
scratchy.
No, but you know what, guys? He doesn't like me at all. He loves my husband.
Oh,
Oh.
Gin.
He only uses me. I love him so much, and I know he doesn't like anybody.
Are you talking about the
but
dog or
himself.
me?
You're talking about the Chihuahua. Yeah,
The dog,
Oh.
not you, but we love. Remember me and Tyler from Narry Warren? We love you, Jim. Not Jim.
She
We
just
love
called you Gin.
She just called you the dog.
Hang on, Trish, did you call up to talk about the
watch you on
dog,
the
or
news,
did you
and
just
then we
call
watch
to talk to Clint?
Clint, we watch you on the news, me and Tyler from Narry Warren.
Oh, my God.
We look at your Facebook page. We're not stalking you.
It sounds like it.
And
I
then
like it. Keep going, Trish.
No. And then Tyler loves you. She's 13. I'm 52, but I love you too, Clint. I watch you making dinner when you're on the news.
I'm gonna
we
go home.
absolutely love you.
Who do you-
Come to our house and have dinner tonight.
Who do you like more, Trish? Your Chihuahua Gin or Clint?
I love Clint, but I do love Gin, but I know Gin doesn't like me.
Trish,
Oh, do you think Clint likes you?
Clint
Trish?
and the dog are hanging off a cliff. Who do you say?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, Gin has to stay, but
Oh.
I kind of like grab both.
I bet you will. I bet you will.
Oh, good
Oh,
on
wow.
you, Trish.
Oh, Trish.
I love that you called for a dog topic just to talk about Clint.
Give her a
The
shout
dog
out
doesn't even
on
like
the,
her.
On weekend today.
I was going to say the news, but yeah, maybe weekend today. Well, good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to your Friday. Good morning to Hayley, who's pulled an all-nighter.
Oh, morning, Hayley.
Hello.
I will
What
point out
did you do last night?
she wasn't in the clubs.
Yes, I work in intensive care hospital, so I did a 12-hour shift last night.
Oh, Hayley, you are doing
Jeez.
God's work. Good on you.
Absolutely.
Nurses are amazing.
12 hours in the IC would just be intense. He must be exhausted at the end of that.
Yes.
And
But
on
She'd
top
say
of
some
that,
things.
you're a single mum with 3 kids.
yes.
Oh,
Yes,
my
yes.
goodness gracious. Well, you know what? You deserve the money. Let's see if we can win you some cash, Hayley. I would love
Thank you.
to see some money go your way. Now, we've got 3 questions here for you. This is how this game works. There's a $50 question, which is very simple. There's a $500 question, which is sort of medium. And then there is a difficult question, but it's worth $5,000. It is one simple question. You give us one answer and the money is yours. Which question would you like?
Oh, definitely the 5,000.
Let's go.
$5,000.
Go big.
Oh, I hope you win. I hope you
go
win.
home.
I've got everything crossed. Now, Hayley, you'll hear a question. You'll hear a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Have a guess if you don't know.
Okay.
Your kids' ages are between 14 and 19. This is gettable.
I think it's, I hope it is.
Okay.
I think it's gettable. I didn't know it, though.
Okay.
Oh,
For $5,000, remember you need to answer before the buzzer.
Who is the author of Hunger Games?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it was released in
I've read it
2000.
too.
Oh, there's 5 books
read
and
it?
4 movies.
yes, I've read it. I know.
Does
I know.
the
Oh,
name
that's-
Suzanne Collins ring a bell?
Yes.
Oh.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yes, that's okay.
Well, you know what? I'm not letting you go home empty-handed because you
What do
are
you got,
awesome.
Lauren?
I'm going to give you sort of one of everything. What about VIP tickets to Melbourne Fashion Festival? It's Australia's largest fashion event, PayPal Melbourne Fashion Festival. It's back from the 22nd of February. Let's also give you a $200 Kogan voucher.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
And why not
Thank
give you an
you.
upstate gym membership as well? 3-month
Oh my
gym
God.
membership with Reformer, Hot Mat, boxing available.
You can join now at upstatestudios.com.au. You don't have to do that because membership coming your way, Hayley.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I really
super
appreciate
mum.
that.
Night shift, home to 3 kids.
Absolutely,
In the
mate.
ICU. Hayley, you've got the weekend off, it says here. You rarely get weekends off. It's going to be beautiful weather. Go and enjoy.
Absolutely. Hey, it's just gone 14 past 8. The man behind our entry for Eurovision, Gojo, going to join us in the next 10. But coming up next, Loz.
Coming up next, guys, something's been a bit off in here this week.
Oh, God.
Like very
one of us.
very off. Something is going on and there is an investigation happening.
Have a little sip for me. I need you to. It doesn't taste right. Jason, was your coffee all right?
Mine's only piccolo. What's wrong with it? Oh, no.
There's been an issue with our coffee.
Have you been...
And I've got to the bottom of it.
Have you been microdosing?
Are you spiking our drinks?
No, but but I found out what's happened because there's been a real carry
I'm
on.
already feeling nauseous.
There's been a real carry on this
I don't
week.
want to poo myself this morning. I feel violated.
Sick.
Something's happened.
This is Nova 100. You're on the air with Jason Lauren. Could be for the final time. Clint's here as well. We're doing it thanks to Shell Ready Express, the one place I will now be going to get my coffees.
All I wanted was a...
So there's been a bit
Lovely
of carry
cuppa.
on in here, right? Because one thing we love, it's a rare luxury at 4:30 in the morning, is your morning coffee.
Oh, yeah.
And our daily coffee. And I've been having long blacks because I've gone off milk.
Yep.
And I've gone off almond milk. I've just been straight on the long blacks for the month.
Shout out to George, Miss Alex and Co.
Oh, we're doing shout outs.
Well, just he's open from 4:30.
Well, so is
Shout out to
Adam at
My Oh
My.
My.
Yeah, I know.
And the
Rivals.
Paper Shop Deli across
Paper
the
Shop
road
Deli
that
as well,
open when
yeah,
we're...
man.
Anyway, you two have been carrying on like pork chops this week. Here's some audio of
no.
some carry
Just
on from
something's been off.
yesterday.
It's going to make
Have a
us
listen.
sound high maintenance.
Yesterday, at approximately 7:18 a.m., Clint noticed an abnormality with his coffee. This is the story.
Have a little sip for me. I need you to. It doesn't taste right. I think it tastes weird.
I drink almond, so I think that's
Almond?
almond. Then that's just normal milk.
Okay. I just don't like it. I don't like it.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like feces. That's what it tastes like.
Jason, was your coffee all right?
Mine's only piccolo. What's wrong with it?
It's set.
What's this?
That's much better.
Who's piccolo?
Much better.
Did you go back down?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Because he was complaining about his coffee.
It just tastes funky.
Oh, it smells weird.
Do you reckon? It's not on, is it?
No, it's
something-
very milky.
It's something
I
not
think
right.
they forgot the coffee.
At 7:21, Clint and Jace were given replacement coffees.
That's much better. Guys, much better.
Oh, no. No.
Oh,
No.
What?
No, that's not good. My first piccolo was lovely. You need to go back and tell them I want to like the first one.
Your first one was
I love the first one. The first one's empty.
This is good.
This is horrible.
The carry on.
So, can I point out, Clint and I didn't say you need to march down there and get us new coffees.
No.
I mean, we were happy to drink them.
No. And that was just a recording from one day, but all week you've been carrying
Something's
on.
been weird.
What do you
Something's
think has been happening? Because I've worked it out.
Well, starting with me,
What?
I've been sort of switching milks a bit.
It's not
'Cause
camel.
I've had a bad-
It's not camel milk, is it? Remember we were giving you
Had a
crap
bad
about having
tummy.
camels? You haven't milked a camel.
So the other day on the show, we were talking about this. Have a listen. Camel milk latte. They're big for people who are allergic to dairy.
How long did it take you to milk the camel?
It was quite an experience. Camel milk ice cream. Try it for yourself.
I'm right.
Not sure where you get it.
You crazy woman. What are you doing to
You're
us?
sick in the head. You are sick in the head.
What are you trying to do to us?
I didn't know anything about it.
No, you did. Have a look at you with
You're
your
the one.
silly little grin.
You milked the camel. You're the one.
I milked a camel.
How do you find time to milk the camel? Alice?
No, I didn't freshly milk the camel and put it in your
Oh, so it's
coffee.
not fresh camel milk.
Have you got a camel in the car park? Ready to go?
So how have you been enjoying your camel milk lattes
Not
all
very
week?
much.
I knew there was a different animal in my mouth. Yes, producer.
There's so
Gen Z?
many different types of milk now.
Jay, so your first piccolo yesterday was delicious and you really didn't like the second one? Well, the first one was the camel milk.
I'm a camel boy.
And a few days ago, you had a camel milk and you didn't say anything. Both of you both drunk it. And then by day 2, you were like, hang on
You
a second.
can't put. It's 2025. You can't be putting things in people's
I
drinks.
didn't. Did you ever see me go and get the coffees? I had nothing to do with it.
You're the mastermind.
So
Gen Z?
what about me? Was I enjoying the camel milk?
Oh, you'll take anything.
Clinty, you kind of weren't sure of it at first, and then you changed from almond milk to normal milk, but it still didn't seem right.
So do you think we should get a pet camel?
You can't do that.
No, that's...
It wasn't me.
That's workplace.
I didn't know until you guys started carrying on.
That's microdosing. And not the fun kind.
What else do they do? What do the camels do? Do they do like
They spit
ice
on.
cream and...
Yeah, you can do it in. You can do ice cream. Do you want me to get you some camel?
Don't touch my
I
ice
might
cream.
deliver.
good.
I might call
All right.
Messina and see if they can put it in your nightly treat. So you guys are not keen on camel milk.
As soon
People
as
love it.
The penny just dropped.
I haven't been
With the
milking the
teats.
camel myself, but I did milk a camel on Weekend Today Show once, which is where we found out you could get camel milk. Oh, I don't know where they got it. Where'd you guys get the camel milk?
A health food shop.
There you go. It's very good for
I've
you.
never
Very
been in
good
there.
for you.
I wouldn't know what they sell.
And I blamed the good people at the cafe.
You did. You were very quick to point the finger at
And as it
everyone.
turns out, I apologise.
It was Gen
It was
Z.
Alice the camel.
I
It was
feel
Gen Z.
sick.
Look at her. Look how
I
happy she is
feel
with herself.
sick.
Guys,
silly
do you have
people.
anything to say to the boys?
I
Sorry.
know.
Let's
Just
start with
like
sorry.
you can't do that. You can't. You know what? This is war. It's game on.
Dude,
is,
take it out
Jace.
on Gen
It
Z,
is.
not me.
It's
I
game
didn't
on.
realise.
No, you're
Yes-
privy to it.
oh,
I had to
yesterday-
go to the doctor because I had the trots.
That was long before you had the camel milk.
Mr. Stanaway, we got your results back. Do you have a camel in your life?
Jason Lawrence. Lights on, sing along song. Give it to me one more. Lights on, sing along song.
Well, good morning, Melbourne, and happy Friday. Very special Lights On Sing-Along.
It
tonight.
is a very special Lights On sing-along song.
I'm claiming it because at the morning meeting on, when was it? Tuesday.
Yeah.
You guys rolled your eyes.
No, we didn't.
No, yes, you did.
I don't you dare
Yes,
put those
you
words.
absolutely
He
did.
did. I didn't.
I said Eurovision, and you
Oh, yeah.
rolled your eyes.
Yeah, I did. And then I heard the song and I was like, I love Eurovision.
So here's the go. Lights On Sing-Along is where we pick an absolute banger on a Friday morning. We get you to engage your headlights. Not yet. When
Not
the song
yet,
starts.
Melbourne. Yeah.
And it's your way of showing other motorists, I'm singing out loud to this banger.
And
Get
I
involved.
love it. Turn your headlights on and sing along. I'm excited.
We are going to talk to the man behind today's Lights
Yes.
On Sing-Along song.
It is the
afterwards.
Eurovision entry for Australia. We've been singing it all week. In fact, not only us, we've had the Prime Minister
Yeah.
singing it. We've
Yes.
had everybody singing
Now,
it.
having witnessed the effect it has on young people as well, my
your
nephews
kid,
were... Leo was doing the worm.
He looked a
in
bit
the lounge
feral.
room.
He went real, like, milkshakey.
Yeah.
Guys,
You know what? And I've seen Gojo this morning. And if milkshakes get me muscles like that, I'm on the
goodness.
milkshakes too.
Well,
Yes,
Gojo-
the lactose-free ones.
Gojo is going to join us on the other side of this. I give you the Australian entrant for the 2025 Eurovision.
Turn your headlights on, Melbourne, and sing along.
It's the Milkshake Man.
The milkshake man.
And headlights off.
Oh my gosh.
Our next guest is representing Australia in this year's Eurovision. And he's entered one hell of a song for it.
Tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man.
Oh, it's good. It even got an endorsement from the Prime Minister.
It's a winner.
It's great, isn't it?
I've heard it once, and that's stuck.
Please welcome to the show, Gojo.
Hey, good morning.
Hey,
Whoa,
can
we
we,
said it at the same time.
can we start by saying you say sweet, sweet? I say...
Yum, yum. Was I too enthusiastic?
The wrong way.
I got the wrong way
around.
around. I say sweet, sweet. You say
Yeah,
yum,
you gave me my line.
All
Oh,
right,
you
all
should have
right,
left
I'm
it to
off.
the professionals.
God really nailed that, Clint.
How are you?
Oh, great. I was so excited and so honoured to be representing our country. It's literally nuts. I feel like the Prime Minister myself.
Well, you have brought new life to Eurovision. I mean, even the Prime Minister was in here yesterday saying sweet, sweet and yum, yum.
I've got the audio. Take a listen to Albo reviewing the song.
Do you think we'll be taken seriously as a country with that entrant?
Absolutely.
Me too.
Eurovision's about fun. I think that will be a huge success. It's a banger.
Albo, when I say sweet, sweet, you say...
Yum, yum.
Is
I
that
saw-
weird?
I saw that video last night. I heard you guys wanted to keep it a secret from me, but it did not work.
He loves it. We love it. It is a banger, and it actually brings so much joy to my life, that song.
Gojo, can I ask, how do you
I love that.
How do you get picked to be the representative for Eurovision?
Well, so I had a bunch of interviews with SBS, and then they brought me in one day, and they were asked me a few questions, and then at the end they were like, "How does it feel to be representing Australia at this year's Eurovision?"
Oh,
and then I literally stood up, and I was like, "Where's the cameras?"
Yeah.
So you go to them with the song?
What's that?
You go to them with the song?
They hadn't heard the song. It was I wrote the song around the competition. It was it was actually a concept that I've wanted to use for a very long time, and as soon as I found out I was doing Eurovision, I was like, this is perfect.
So you wrote this song specifically for Eurovision. I was going to say, if this has been out for a while, where has it been buried my whole life? Because it's the catchiest tune I've heard in a long time.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's been out for. Well, I found this out as well. I was technically the representative as of 3 months ago.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I knew 3 months ago, but no one else knew.
I had to sit on it. Oh.
Yeah, that was the hardest thing. I literally used the analogy of eating all the candy in a candy store and then being tied down immediately.
So already Europe is critiquing the song. Did you know
what are they saying?
You're 8th in betting already, which is pretty decent to take out the whole bloody thing.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. And the great thing about all that is, it can move so quickly as well. And, the social media aspect is very important. And, just pushing the song as much as possible.
Have you thought
really
about
cool.
having a milkshake rave? Because I've seen these things that are happening in Sydney, and they're like sober raves in the morning where people are getting their smoothies and their coffees and doing raves. I think we should host a milkshake rave.
I had an email about this morning. I've been getting the most random emails just coming from like all places of the world, and it was about a milk. It was something about like a milkshake party, and it was just like
so it's all sober,
wild.
and people were just
it's like this.
Their
I've seen them
and-
in Bondi, and people having their morning smoothies and their coffee, and they're all dancing around.
There was a video that I saw online as well. Someone had poured a whole milkshake all over themselves while they were just like dancing in McDonald's, and then they'd slipped on the milkshake.
If it was at McDonald's, it would have been a thick shake.
Oh my God! What's about you
true.
get your own spin-off at Macca's? You know how they had the Grimace shake? There'll be the Jojo shake. Gojo shake.
Gojo shake.
We're working on it.
I went down a real Gojo rabbit hole the other day. This song you bought out only a couple of years ago.
MIA way out in California.
How many streams is it up to, Lozzie?
54 million or something.
Really?
Jeez.
Yeah, it's that song. I'm very grateful for that song in a lot of ways.
Gojo, when do you go to when is Eurovision? When does this all happen?
It happens in May. So yeah, it's
and where is it?
Mid-May.
Is it in Basel?
In Basel in Switzerland.
We should go.
We must go.
We must go. We need our. I want to wear milkshake merch. I want to get muscles like yours.
I was just going to ask you
about
that.
Is that from drinking protein shakes? Surely.
No, it's actually just from eating your vegetables.
Are you going to go sleeveless to Basel?
Probably.
You should.
I should hope so.
You definitely should.
But I'm that type of person that needs. I need sleep for my voice to not sound like Vin Diesel after punching like 30 cigarette packets.
Are you a milkman or an almond milkman or a camel milkman? Dare I ask?
Well, I mean, I'm a variety of milks. I find I will. When I growing up, I'd always have like full cream milk, but I'd have it straight out of the teat.
What do you mean? Did you have cows?
What?
Oh no, we had friends that were farmers, and then we'd just.
Please go and have a hoon on the teat.
What? They just find you in the paddock when you're thirsty.
Oh, I can't wait to see the headline come out after this.
But no, we actually have to explain now.
I've just looked at the betting site. We've dropped to 11.
What are they doing in Australia? So you had a friend with a cow who would milk the cow,
Yeah,
or did you milk the cow yourself?
No, okay, all right. I'm so glad I get my story straight. It was milked into a jar glass, and then I would proceed to drink the glass jar.
Okay. Oh, mate, next time you're in Melbourne, we'll take you down to the Collingwood farm.
Sydney. Australia, sorry.
Straight from the teat.
goats are ready.
Wow.
I was picturing you lying in a field somewhere.
I bet you were.
Probably shirtless too.
Oh my god! So,
hey.
hang on. To be
What's
honest, I haven't been all that interested in Eurovision until this year. And so, do we vote? How does it work? Who votes? How do we make you
Win.
the star of the whole thing?
Yeah, so Australia, you can't actually vote for your own country. So it's all about going into your phone contacts and being like, yeah, they live in England. I'm going to message them.
Oh, we need to start a milkshake campaign
But also,
in England.
different countries vote with different other countries, like voting blocks. So that
so we need to vote for the bad ones
Yeah.
so that they take votes off.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
have you heard any of the other songs?
Yeah, I've heard a few of them.
Any good?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few that are really good actually. I think it's like I have been seeing the comments of like everyone saying, the 69th Eurovision living up to its name, and I do agree with it.
Well, Gojo is our entry for Eurovision.
Get behind him. Text
with
your
this
friends
banger.
in the UK.
I say sweet, sweet. You say yum, yum, sweet, sweet.
Yum, yum.
Sweet, sweet.
Yum,
And I
yum.
say sweet.
We
mate,
love you.
We massively love you.
guys.
We're getting right behind you. We'll keep following over the
Back on the
Eurovision. Yep.
Off you go.
Yep.
Back to the fields.
Go
with
hit
the
a cow.
cows.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some milk. All right, I'll see you guys soon.
See you, mate.
Bye.
See you guys.
Nice guy. Gojo joining us on the air this morning. We are bringing back one of our favourite segments. Describe your partner as a meal. We've had some good ones in the past.
I'm describing my partner as a hot dog because he's hot and he's got a big dog.
Okay, all righty.
So my on again, off again partner. I guess he's an ultimate burger box. You're excited to see him and you enjoy it when it's there, but at the end of the day, he's probably not very good for you.
Yes.
We were playing in the office yesterday. We were describing each other.
I'll describe your colleague as a meal.
Yeah.
Who were you describing?
We did producer Jizz. We called him like lamb shanks because he's like hearty and everyone
hearty.
loves him.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's nice.
Gen Z we described as a variety cereal box. Those little boxes.
Oh, yeah, you never know which one you're going to get.
100%.
Yeah.
But they're always good. All of them
Executive
are good.
producer Brody, we called a dirty burrito from the survey.
What,
Just
you only go there
instant
when
regret?
you're desperate?
Yeah. 13 24 10 is our number.
We love you, you big dirty burrito.
Yeah. On a
Very
Saturday
dirty.
morning at 4 a.m.
Oh,
13 24 10. Describe your partner as a meal. We will take your calls next on Nova.
Eat it. If it's getting cold, reheat it.
Describe your partner
As a meal.
I always laugh when I walk past the Vietnamese shop.
Yes.
See the rice paper rolls?
do you think of me?
I do.
Because my darling fiance Paul said I was the rice paper roll.
Yeah, but if you get a bit of hoisin,
Hang on.
it can be delightful.
What did he say? Looks like it's good for you, but it's actually quite disappointing. I'm very good for him. I've changed his life.
Have you now?
Yes.
How so?
Well, I've made it much better.
Well, and if he could get out of those cable ties at home and ring and support that, I'm sure he would. Let's go to Gemma in Gisborne. Morning, Gem.
Morning, Jem.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We are
We're
excellent.
good.
Happy
Just-
Friday.
You too.
You hungry,
your-
Gemma?
Not at the moment, actually.
Oh, well, let's see. If you're hungry when you get home, how would you describe your partner as a meal?
A can of Pringles because once you pop, you can't stop.
No.
Oh, she's not hungry now, hubby. She'll be home later.
I don't mind a Pringle.
Oh, a sour cream and chives. My hand's got fatter, or that tin's
Yeah,
got
it's-
small
No, it's
skinnier.
gotten skinnier.
Yeah.
The tin's gotten
You
skinnier.
need,
Why?
you need to pour out the Pringles. You can't get your little hand in there anymore.
I
Can't
almost
get
had
your
to-
mitten there.
No.
I almost had to call the fire brigade to get the jaws of life to get my hand
Yes.
Mel in Keysborough. Good morning.
out. Hello, Mel.
Hello.
Can you describe your partner as a meal for us?
Sure can. It's a big empty plate because I'm single.
Oh, Mel.
Oh,
You can still
Mel.
snack. You can still,
Mel, yeah. Do you like a snack?
I do like a snack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do
Any
you-
delicious snacks
what do you
roaming around
feast
Melbourne
on?
at the moment?
Yeah.
A bit of sausage.
I think I know why Mel is single. Emily, welcome to Describe Your
I want to
Partner.
go back to Mel.
Absolutely
I want to know
not.
what else is available at Show Ready Express.
Mel's very hungry.
What other snacks can she get?
Emily, can you describe...
God, you're boring sometimes, Jace.
Well-
describe your partner as a meal?
Well, you know, a couple of the previous callers, that they've gone sort of to something romantic, whereas the first word that came to my mind was like offal or haggis.
Oh, why?
Haggis.
I know. I kind of feel a bit terrible now. Well, I've recently separated, and he's like all the bits that you just don't want.
It's like sausage meat. Well done, Emily. Get rid of him. In the bin with you.
Jacinta in Doreen. Not that we're picking sides. Describe your partner as a meal.
I'd say he's like a mushroom. I keep him in the dark, feed him SHIT, because he doesn't listen to a word I say anyway.
Those mushrooms can be a little...
Mushrooms can be delicious.
Magic when you have a little nibble, if you know what I mean.
They would be magic at times, I reckon,
turn bad
Jacinta.
sometimes.
When he's locked in the dark, bit of magic.
Remember Mushroom Gate? That was a real thing, wasn't it?
Oh, they weren't fun mushrooms.
No, they were not.
They were bad for the stomach.
Yes.
Very. Oh, was it mushroom milkshake?
No, it
No,
was
no.
It was a...
You're thinking of mushy shakes. That's something
It was
very
a
different.
beef Wellington.
Oh, it was the beef Wellington.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Now, wasn't there a mushroom drink that went
Allegedly.
bad too?
No, there's the mushroom shake, and you go bad on it.
Yeah.
I've never had a mushroom shake.
Haven't you? No, nor have I.
No. Thailand, nicest time of year. Morning, Melbourne. This is Nova 100. We are on the air thanks to Shell Ready Express. You can grab a coffee, fuel, or lunch on the go. Whatever you need, it's at the ready. Shell Ready Express. They have it all. Hey, guys.
Thank you for being a friend.
That is it. We are getting out of here.
We are. Have a beautiful Friday, Melbourne. It is technically the last day of summer, being the 28th of February. It's a beautiful day. Go and enjoy it. It is the last day for Feb Fasters. Well done if you are on the home stretch.
Look out for Lauren tonight.
Well, it's tomorrow, midnight, actually. I might be in a club.
I
could thoroughly enjoy
Can I do
it.
a quick shout out?
Go for it.
To our friend Shayna Blaze.
Now, last night, Clint and I went to see her show at the Malt House
Spectacular.
Theatre. It's a one-woman show for
she
an
is
hour,
just
and she breaks into songs. She
so
talks about her
talented.
life.
She on tonight?
Yes, there's
she's
probably
back.
still some tickets available. There was this morning.
Nice.
We loved it, didn't we?
We
Good on you,
thoroughly
Shayna.
enjoyed it.
It's in the Malt House Theatre.
There was
If
some
we weren't doing
amazing
Feb
people
Fast,
in the crowd.
Kate Sobrano was there.
And I spotted the Geelong coach, Chris Scott.
He was there.
He was there.
Made the track.
Who else did we see there? Neil Whittaker from the blog.
Yes. Yes.
And
we
the lady
did.
who buys all the block houses was there.
Oh, she was too.
She does have a name.
The star-studded.
Nicole.
That's the one.
I didn't say hello. I got a
work.
bit starstruck. I was like, that's the lady who buys all the houses for the rich people. Nicole.
Spotted at Shayna Blaze, the lady who buys
And
all the
it's
houses.
some of her originals, but it's also some covers
Oh,
of some
yeah.
songs you will know. And did we sing along, Clint?
Did we what?
Did we sing along?
Oh, my God. I can
Well done.
the
In
eye
all
of the
seriousness, well done,
tiger.
Shayna. Like, good on you. You said you were going to do it. You went and did it.
Yes.
To do a one-man show is no mean feat.
Good on you, sis.
Can I do a shout
done,
out to
sis.
the people that would have been sitting in front of you copying an
It was Neil Whittaker.
absolute earful? Oh, well.
And his
shiny
friend or
head.
whoever he was with was clapping along as
Was
well.
it Neil Whittaker heavily moisturised?
He looks like he smells delicious.
Oh my goodness,
I
he's
didn't get
clean.
close enough to get a whiff,
So
but I think he
clean.
would smell like amazing
It's
cologne.
so shiny.
I love Neil Whittaker.
Have a great weekend,
Same.
everyone.
Those glasses?
Very trendy.
Oh my
See you
goodness.
Monday. Bye.
Thank you for being a friend. Gonna be a good day. Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials. Nova.